Hello, everybody. My name is Jeremy, and I'm here with Michael, and this is for class game 1017 for George Brown College. Recording this video for assignment 2. Let's get started. So, first, I'm going to start with states, the game engine states and everything. So, here you can see the states class and the states manager class. The states class has all our states, so we have a title state, a game state, and end state, and the state manager is just how the states work, and basically just the framework for the states. We're going to move on to the UI buttons and text. So we have, let me just scroll down to the buttons. Here we have one of the buttons. It just gets the mouse position as well as the button position. I'll show another button down here because we have one for pause, title screen, and the end screen. So let me just find the button. Buttons down here. Right there. So here is the exit button. This is to bring you back to the menu. So here it grabs it if the mouse clicks, and here is where it will check if it's in range of the button, and when you click, then it will go into the title state. We have some UI text. The code for it is here. This is just for the end, and it will just let you know what time you got in the end while playing the game, because the time goes up over time. The player, let me go over to that class. The player has multiple animation states, as well as speed X and speed Y is the player's velocity, and the gravity is the acceleration, which gets applied to the player when it jumps up in the air. And so the velocity of Y turns into 15, I'm pretty sure, when you jump, and that is in the game state update. We'll go to STL scan code space, which is here. I have it to where when you're crouching, you're not able to jump to make it a bit more balanced. So here I have it set the Y speed to -15, and that causes the player to go up, and the gravity will make it go back down until it hits the ground. The ground is done with a STL rect that causes the Y speed to get set to 0 and the gravity to no longer be applied. I can show off the animations for the player. It's all right here. Just the normal code. We have multiple different sources. And yeah, you'll see that in the game demo. The sounds are all in a map. We have some music for the title, the end state, and game state. But here are sounds for the player and some other things. And the background stuff is all in layers. There's 5 layers to the scrolling background. Here are the background rectangles, and the background speed is set to 10. And how it works is the backgrounds move. Let me just get to it. The backgrounds move. The first layer moves the fastest, but then every layer after that has -1, -2, and so on. Obstacle generation is pretty simple. There's 3 different types of obstacles: a bench, a trash can, and a dove. And so when the game starts, it will choose one of them using rand, and they head towards the player, and the player has to either jump or duck under if it's the dove. And when it goes off screen, we'll use the bench for example. When the bench goes off screen, it will choose either between a trash can or a dove to keep the game feeling different every single time a thing falls off the edge or goes off screen, and then it will spawn in to its proper position and go towards the player. You'll see the polish when the game, when we do the game demo, which Michael's going to take over for, and submission is on GitHub, and you will see that as well. So I'm going to show Michael's screen right now. Michael, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, bring the game back to the title screen.
Okay, so
hold
these
on.
are... Okay.
Just gonna move it to my other monitor. Okay, there you
Just
go.
make sure you can hear my voice and it's
Yeah, I can hear both.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is our game. These are our UI buttons. So if I press spacebar, the character jumps. If I press S, the character goes into the crouch. And these are 3 obstacles. I was just demonstrating our death scene. So when the character collides into an obstacle, it will go into our end state. We also have a score, which it increments over time. So right now we're at 5, and then it goes to 6. And then if I die, it will tell you our final score. And we also added collision to each left and right side of the level so the player won't fall off. And once each enemy goes to the end of the screen, it gets deleted and spawns in the new one. And we have our 3 variety of obstacles, which is the dove, bench, and trash can. And I forgot about, but this is our pause state. We click resume. That's really it. Am I missing anything?
No. Other than you can't see your cursor, but I assure you, you can press the buttons with the cursor.
Oh.
I don't know why it's not showing up on screen, but yeah. You are supposed to... You can press the buttons with the cursor. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.